They all at the house. Oof. Good morning. We got our Wi-Fi hooked up, so I'll be able to do a whole bunch of videos. I'm probably gonna do one almost every day till the countdown is over with. I would love to have y'all in my delivery room also. Everybody else is asleep. Except for my eldest boy. I think I just said I just dropped him off at the bus stop. So I don't think I did. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna say it. I just dropped him off at the bus stop. He's on his way to school. So, and it's raining. I got wet. I had to take off my shirt, my night shirt. Anyway, I feel something totally different down there. And she's been head down for like 3 weeks, you guys. So she's been head down. That means she's ready. It's just that my body needs to get ready. And I was supposed to be doing my hair, braiding my hair almost 3 weeks ago. I'm just so tired. And so since I'm so tired, come to find out about my iron. I think I told you guys that in the last video. Okay, I didn't have the vitamins in here, but this is what they look like. They only give you 4 in there, but so I got 4 bottles with 4 in them. And she said that she'd get me through. And she said if I need more, I can get more because it's for pregnant women and lactating mothers. Breastfeeding mothers, basically. So, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to go back upstairs and take a nap with everybody else, but I'm up. I don't know if it's because we got Wi-Fi. I don't think it's because we got Wi-Fi. I hope it's not because I want to clean up because I'm trying to be careful because my husband, it won't be off. I know a lot of people are like, what? He doesn't have FMLA where he works at right now. Why? I don't know. I thought it was stupid because he had FMLA at another company he was working for. So, but anyway, it doesn't matter. My mom is here, but she might be going back home because she has a doctor's appointment, I think, Tuesday. And she's coming right back. But I told her, don't worry. If I go in labor, it'll be okay. If I go in labor, it'll be okay. Because at the end of the day, it's not about what my husband needs or what my mom needs. It's what I need. Because I feel like my body is just like, girl, we ain't doing this again. We are not doing. Oh, my eyes are so pretty. I got my dad's eyes, hope you guys know. Yep, slanted. Anyway, but like today it's raining. It was 89% chance, and my pregnant butt went outside and didn't put a coat on. My son put his coat on and he got shorts on and slide-ons today. What? Even he knew better. So we got wet, and thank God he wore his coat so he don't get sick. But listen, I'm tired. I had that appointment yesterday, and I'm just tired. I'm ready for this to be over with. And I have another appointment on the 7th. So, yeah, next week. So, praying that I'll be more dilated because she told me that if I was a 4, she would have went on ahead and took me that day, yesterday. So, she said the baby's getting everything she needs. It's just that we want to make sure you're okay. So when you give birth, you don't be too tired or you don't be too, don't have enough blood. So, come to find out, oh shoot, hold on y'all, because pills fell. Come to find out, what I've been taking was 18 milligrams. I'm thinking, okay, 100% a day, that's good. Because when you look it up, it say a pregnant woman only needs 26 or something like that grams of iron. Lies. Listen, this iron in these pills is 130 milligrams. I'm getting 722% of iron a day. A day. So say one capsule a day. I'm getting vitamin C. I never know if I'm pronouncing this right. Thiamine, riboflavin, niacin. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, and biotin. And I never know if I'm pronouncing that one right, but I always say it. Pantothenic acid. So, I mean, and then it has probiotics in it, and I need that because, not having that gallbladder really messes up a lot of things for me. So, that helps your gut and go in there and help digest that food. So, starting those today. Hopefully, I feel like a new person. Hopefully, they get me rejuvenated quick because your girl is like all the time. And she said what I've been doing was eating my, so basically what I was just getting was like 200% a day of iron. And I wasn't getting enough. I'm thinking I'm getting enough because, you look up research. I guess that's probably for a normal person that's not anemic. The thing is, I'm not anemic. It's just that, I don't know. With my second pregnancy, I was anemic. And this one, I'm anemic. But none of my other pregnancies, I was anemic. And it's weird. And I hope it's not because I drank a lot of water. Because with my second son, that's all I drank. I might have had a cup of Kool-Aid from time to time. But that's all I drank. Jugs and jugs and jugs and jugs and jugs and jugs of water. And the doctor was like, how much water you drink a day? I said, well, in about 2 days, I drink a whole jug. What? Yes, in 2 days. So, I mean, that was then. Now I can smash a whole jug because, I was on my weight loss journey. Well, not weight loss journey, lifestyle change. And another thing, too, the doctor was like, because you're doing everything great like you're supposed to. This is one of the reasons why I want to make sure you're going to be okay because you're doing it. Basically, I barely gained any weight, but they don't know that I was already eating clean and, before I became pregnant. So, I mean, it is what it is. She woke this morning. Can you say hi? Say hi, YouTube. This belly button is really popped, man. Pop, 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 pop. See, every time I talk, I burp. Like if I'm talking and I'm having like a long conversation and then just I'm trying to get my point across and the last thing I need to say to get my point across, I burp. And my husband's like, are you okay? Something wrong? I'm like, no, I just burp. Pregnancy. Anyway, I'm just happy that's almost over. Even if she don't come now, she comes on her due date, I'll still be fine. I'll be okay. I'm tired. I'm sleepy all the time. And she said most likely the reason why you're always sleepy is because of that iron as well. She said when you're pregnant, it needs to be up at least 11. She said your hemoglobin, whatever you say, 11 to 15. And she said when you became pregnant in September, it was like not September. I didn't become pregnant in September. Yeah, when I had my first appointment, I think it was in September. And you became was 10 something 10, and she said that was cool, but if we could have got it up from there, then you would have been good. So that let you know I've been taking my vitamins and iron. It's just that I became pregnant and the baby just sucking me dry, and I don't know why, but my second son did that too. And I was actually taking over the counter prenatals, and he was still sucking me dry. So I don't know. So my pregnant butt is about to chill, and I need to figure out if I got everything I need. Cause like if she would have let me go ahead, what's it called? Had the baby yesterday. I wouldn't have been packed. My husband got the stroller out. He got the car seat out. He like, why are you ready to put the car seat in the car? I said, you don't want to take it with us? He like, no. I said, so you coming back home to get everything then, basically? Yeah, okay. Unless it's one of those days where we know that we going to the hospital to be induced or something. Because she said first you gotta miss, you gotta go past the due date or whatever. And that's the only way they induce you. I didn't get induced. I went in labor the night before his due date. We went to the hospital. I mean, I had like extremely like bad headaches, and I just felt so vomity, and I was just so weak. So I get in the ambulance because then we didn't have no car. Sad times. But it's okay. God blessed us, and He still is blessing us. But anyway, and when I got in the ambulance, they checked my blood pressure. It was like 200 and something. They was scared, so they hurried and get me to the hospital, and they checked, and they said no. She said sometimes the ambulance don't do it right. For some reason, I believe in my heart it was that high because of the way I felt. And she said, because I was like, I felt real nauseous. Then she said, that could have been, yeah, that's why it was so high, because you was nauseous, ready to throw up. So I get there. She checked me. She said, you are fully thinned out, and you're a 3. So I walked. So I'm going to let you walk for at least an hour or two. And I could not finish the hour. So I go back, and she checks me. She said, oh, no, I wasn't fully thinned out. I think I was like 60 or 80% thinned out. And then she said, oh my God, you are fully thinned out. And you're a 4 now. So you are in labor. So let me go tell the doctor. The doctor is foreign. British, I think. She was British. She was very sweet though. We go to the next room because she asked me, do I want to get epidural, because she wants me to go sleep. She could tell that I was just too fatigued to give birth. So I go to the next room and they check me again, and I'm a 7 and fully thinned out. I was fully thinned out from the 4, but still I was a 7 just walking from the room to my new room. Crazy, right? So basically I could have had him that night, but because she was scared of me not being able to perform and being overly tired. So guess who wanted to arrive at 8:30 in the morning? I wake up, all I feel is him going. I don't know if anybody else kid did that when they delivered, but my babies shoved me like they just ready to come out. So he just shoving. Because they done broke my water already. Because my water never breaks. And that's what I want to experience this last time. But I don't know if it's going to do it or not. So she been broke my water. I'm in a catheter and all that. I'm letting him know, like, y'all need to come on. She's like, press the button for emergency, epidural. It's not working. The baby is still shoving me to death. I mean, I'm looking at my husband like, oh my God. And they want me to hold it in. Are you serious? Do they know what number this baby is? The funny thing is when I gave birth, I pushed like once, twice. She said, stop. And all I did was go, and he popped out. And everybody just busted out laughing. I couldn't help that either. Oh, it was just so funny. I don't know why. I sneezed and he just popped out. So, anyway, she wanted me to stop, but when I sneezed, that was it. All you heard is, and I can't wait to take him there when he get out of it. It was just so hilarious. But yeah, I sneezed him out with that last one. What else? I'm pretty sure this one's about to be easy peasy. I just pray it don't be, you know, um, too painful. Nah, it's probably gonna be painful. I'm thinking about getting another epidural because the way I feel now, my back is totally jacked up. I know your back get messed up from the epidural, but I mean my lower. It feels like somebody's been stabbing me and I can barely walk. So I don't want to. It depends on how dilated I am. That's the only way I won't get one. If I'm already at 7, I'm just going to tell them no thank you. And just take the pain. Because I did that with my first and second son. So I'll just take the pain. Okay. So it is what it is. And love you guys. Comment and subscribe. And oh my God, I can't believe y'all. It's almost over with. So weight loss about to be full in effect soon. And I showed y'all my Herbalife products, so that I would be using. I don't like when people get in my inbox on Instagram and be like, oh, will you buy this? Will you buy that? Do you want to be on my program? If I wanted to be in your program, I would come to you and ask. And I clearly state on there, do not ask me to purchase anything. And this lady that I bought these products from, she don't never ask. I go to her. I go to her all the time and I ask her questions because I have tried their products before. So this is really real good. And the fact that I didn't even know the meal replacement shake had 1 gram of one total gram of fat in it. That's it. And I'm supposed to have 7 grams of total fat a day. That's a blessing. And then the rest of the protein powder doesn't have fat. And nothing else has fat in it that I purchased. I'm so excited about that because even my vegan protein powder has fat in it. They need to fix that because some of us can't dissolve that fat. And I only can have 7 grams a day. Yeah, this about to be peachy. I'm about to be skinny. I don't want to be too skinny, but, you know, I'm about to slim down. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not even going to say slim down. I'm about to get healthier like I was before. So, and I'm thinking about going vegetarian. And I might do it every now and then. I don't know. Excuse me. My husband heard her like burp or a hiccup or something in there last night. I said, you heard that? He said, yeah, that's the baby. He said, so he got to hear that. That was cool. She just made a noise too. Just like when I burped, I heard her make a noise down there. So I don't know. But anyway, y'all, talk to y'all later. Bye.